And hello again for another episode of the Realm series. So today we're going to be doing two things, kind of as usual, honestly. First off, we're going to be doing a little build project with Legend Light and Surface Fusion on something called the Corp Headquarters. After that, we're going to finish up that challenge that everybody has totally been waiting for and finish up the judging and see who wins. So stick around for that, and here we go. Alright, so we're starting off this Corp Headquarters build. Right now Legend Light is doing the frame and Surface Fusion is getting supplies by mining concrete. Basically what this is going to be is we're taking his tower, which is the center one right here, and then we're going to build 4 towers that are just coming off of it in the different axes. So basically there will be a tower going off to the left and right, and a tower going off to the back and to the front. So that's what we're working with, and I'll give you a check-in in here in just a bit. Yeah, so this is just sort of a midway through check-in on the course of this I guess prank. Would we even call it a prank anymore? We've only improved.
No, this is not a
We gave
prank.
you fair warning, so it's not a prank.
It's true.
This is not a prank. This is an annexation,
It
and
is.
it is.
You're right. Okay.
We're basically just building the Eskimo Corporation headquarters.
We have claimed his building by eminent domain and expanded it into the 4th dimension. That's why it's sort of like, you know, it's pulling itself in multiple directions like this. It is because it's part of the 4th dimension. It's pulling the other dimensions in. So we'll show you what we have so far, I guess. I think the bull boy is gonna like it. So
yes.
Here we've got our 4 elements, right? So the first element, fire, of course.
Yes.
And then
second element,
we can't really see
water.
Yeah, second element, water.
This is our aquarium. It's got all kinds of fish in it.
A nice big aquarium. I think I'm only going to show it from here. But
it's my pride and joy.
Let's go to the third element, which is almost done. The third element, which is of course business.
Business.
Yeah. Oh, we've got some business haters in here. And then we've not started this one, but the 4th element, which is soon to be the void. So yeah, the annexation is going great. It's nice and late at night. That way the bull boy is not in any danger during construction times, you know, because construction sites are very dangerous places. We wouldn't want him, we wouldn't want him to be in any danger here. So we've chosen
this is completely our territory surrounding his base. We've just annexed this particular land.
And we did give him fair warning.
We did.
And we will
We gave him 2 weeks, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. We gave him 2 weeks notice.
We left it in his mailbox here.
Yeah, here we'll go show that message real quick. But we give him fair warning, and we've also got compensation for him afterwards. So here's his warning. In fact, I'll go ahead and open this up. Basically, I'll just flip through this. You guys can read it if you'd like. It is the notice for the bull boy, to let him know that his land is being annexed here. But yeah, this is the check-in for this beautiful add-on to the base. So here's the finished, well, mostly finished product. The Corp Headquarters, basically. So we can take a little fly around here.
Look at that beauty.
It's beautiful in comparison to what was here. So let's just take a little flight in.
Oh, there's a hole in it.
Yes, there are many holes in it right now. So yeah, we're having some trouble because we didn't mob-proof the roofs, and we need to fix that. But for now, let's do a little quick run around, and I'll show you each of the segments. So we've got the 4 elements that everyone knows. We've got fire. We've got water, void. And the last and final element that everybody knows is business. And this room is not quite complete. We need to, I mean, it's got the basics, but we need to make cubicles and office spaces and etc. We've got one employee down there. He's ready to go to make this our fourth element, business. So I think the Bull Boy is really going to appreciate the new business that is coming into town very near his base. You know, somebody just joined the game, and I don't know where he is. We got to go find him. We were actually working on the fourth element right when he joined. So
He said he was getting on Discord.
yes, he did. So he should be joining the call.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello. How's it going?
I won't fraternize with you.
Why won't you fraternize with us?
You know what you did.
Do we?
What did we do?
What did we do?
Mm.
What are you accusing us of?
Nothing.
Nothing? I mean, okay. Then why won't you fraternize with us?
Oh yeah, I need. I know what I did. I need to pay you for that netherrack you got me.
No, you already paid me. Oh wait, did you?
No, I didn't. You just came back and took your stuff. You didn't get paid.
Nice. Just put it in my chest.
I wanna hand it to you in person.
Okay, cool. Heading to my base.
All right, meet you there.
Cool. Yes, I have seen the tower, by the way.
Ah,
Have you?
Yeah, I have, and I'm gonna take that stuff down. By the way, thanks for the white concrete.
why would you?
This is actually you're not
This is
allowed
actually
to.
you're not allowed to take it down.
This is Eskimo
Oh, by the way, I
Corporation.
did not get any compensation.
There is compensation.
The piece of paper is not just compensation.
No. What was below the piece of paper?
The dirt and cobblestone and stick
You
are
mean
not just
the
compensation.
two rocks, stick, and some dirt?
Yeah,
Yes,
Oh wait, turn around.
that's for the netherrack.
That's for the netherrack. But
I would not consider this just compensation.
well, here's the thing: is this is free real estate outside of your base.
And now for something completely different.
Ah, welcome to the jungle. This is basically
Do you have fun
Jumanji.
in games?
How are you?
Hello.
We do have fun and games.
Wow.
Hi.
Welcome, as the sign says, to the jungle. Let me show you around a little bit. This is our headquarters here at Jungle Tours. Now, you can't go in there, faculty only.
Gotcha.
But what this is I have populated the jungle, first of all, with villagers, if you head this direction. So across this bridge here is the all-natural village where you can meet the locals. They're hanging out over here. They seem to be having a fun farm party. But yes, they have beautiful homes with complete with beds and brewing stands and workstations and everything you need. You can even trade with them. They've got all kinds of goods. What was that?
Interesting.
Yeah. Over here, there's a fishing hut with another bed here. Feel free to just walk right through their homes. They don't mind. It's a very they live a very open lifestyle. Now you'll also notice that these jungle homes are layered on top of each other for the most efficient use of space. So we got houses up here. We got houses all the way up on top. You can walk on the roof, come around here. Don't mind the hey, don't mind him. So yeah, we've got homes everywhere. They're all stacked up. It's actually ready for expansion. So at some point, the villagers could actually expand this if they so choose to. And now, so now this is not only a village with locals, but it is also a resort. And so therefore this section over here is soon to be populated with our guests which you two both get a coupon to come and
Ooh.
visit and hang out. If you come up here, we have state-of-the-art accommodations. To the left here, we have the hostel. This is your room. You can hang your hat. You can take a rest. You can store your stuff in here. Feel free to forget your things and leave them there. We will clean up after you. And then if you come up here, there's also a map room so that you can actually take a look at the village and see what all is around the area. So this whole area here is all jungle. So you can plan out your expeditions, and then you can head on out and search for pandas and parrots and whatnot. So, yeah.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so first of all, let's make sure our challenge is, yours was populate the jungle, yeah? So I know you have villagers here. They're definitely living here, that's for sure. And so my question is the resort really populating?
I mean, that's just a second part of it. I was trying to figure out who to actually ask to move into the jungle, and so the definition of populate specifies that it's to cause people to move to a specified area. So it doesn't say how long they have to move there. Also, I am considering villagers people, and I'm also considering players to be people. But I don't think animals really count as people, because originally I was thinking about doing an animal village, but then I looked into it.
Pandas are people too. Have you not watched Kung Fu Panda?
I mean, I have, but I don't know about that.
Pandas are people too.
Okay, well, I don't have to populate it with them because they're already living here.
Fair. All right. Well, very cool.
Do you have any more questions, Rift?
Yes. My concern is that you said the goal is to populate the jungle, correct?
Yes.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of jungle here and very little population.
That is true, but I mean, technically, when you just say populate the jungle, that doesn't necessarily mean every single square foot of the jungle, because where do you stop, right? Like you get one villager on every block in the jungle, and then you could still add more villagers.
I do think that that's a pretty fair point, though. I mean, the challenge technically is populate the jungle, and villagers won't necessarily reproduce on their own without more beds. And currently, I guess I'll hop up here. We've got this bit here.
What, the settlements?
But there is quite of unpopulated jungle still. But I think you have populated at least part of the jungle, but maybe not the whole jungle,
Well, and at that point, again, it's where do you stop? Like, I populate all of this jungle.
Well,
I populate all of this jungle, but it just said the jungle. So does that mean all of the jungle in the whole world?
I think maybe
at that point,
I think it's all of the jungle, which is this is the jungle.
Well,
also,
I feel like I have done a sufficient job.
Can we stop for a moment and just appreciate the great silliness of the word jungle?
Yes.
What a good word.
It is, and I'm using word to say.
All right. Well, I do think this is pretty cool, I'll admit, even though I am your competitor.
I do very much enjoy.
What?
So, go ahead.
What we have seen, I've enjoyed very much.
Good.
I also do like free stuff.
I hope you will enjoy your stay here in the jungle as well.
Yes.
You can get to be a part of the natural ecosystem, and you can come out here and kill as many pandas and parrots as you want. I mean,
I have to say, I very much like what you've done with your challenge. However, I am a little skeptical, I guess, of the extent to which you've populated the jungle.
What is the current population of this village?
Yeah, what is the population here?
I mean, we can count if you want.
Let's go count.
I believe it's around. Should be around 6.
We got a guy here. Two? Two in the farm?
Some of them might be deceased.
Oh. Oh, well, that's that's a
That's
little
That's
no
not my
good.
fault.
That foretells a safety concern.
That is a little
Yeah,
bit of a
here.
safety concern here in the jungle.
I mean, I'm not here to tell these villagers what to do.
If your residents are dying, I am a little concerned.
Well, it
Is
is the
really
jungle. It's
populating if
dangerous.
we're just sending him here to die?
No. They've got plenty of beds. They've got plenty of food, and they can repopulate themselves. But I've populated it in the first place. Yeah, so I'm counting 4.
Ah. Yeah, so
But there might
I
be
think
more.
I'll stick with my original statement. Is I do really like I like this little jungle resort, but I do think I have a little bit of question as to the extent of population.
Again, if we go back to the definition
But-
of populate,
Yes, but I will say the challenge did say populate the jungle. It did not say, populate the jungle up to X population or anything. So
correct.
to,
So
You
I
populate
have
a
fulfilled
portion
the
of
challenge.
jungle.
to that point, that's fair. So I think maybe now we head back and we'll just take a look at my challenge.
Yes,
Right.
sure.
So, fine people, fine citizens of this realm,
It's us.
Heyo.
some finer than others.
What you mean?
For too long have we lived in tyranny, in the oppressor's thumb. Today is the day
I just realized what's happening.
we become free of this tyranny. Let us take a look above each other's head to see the purity of our souls. 8 players killed, 0 players killed. I amend you for your purity. 0 players killed. This is a farce with a changed name, an
Yeah,
attempt
that was my
Should-
to escape the law.
Should I
just
also
didn't-
mention the 12 players killed above your head?
Yeah, you do have
Yes,
12
I actually don't know how it got up to 12, but we'll ignore that for now. Um,
I'm not good at PvP, so I avoid it when possible.
Fair. However, there was one man with a horribly unpure soul. His players killed count is somewhere above 30.
That is indeed a large number.
How do we stand for this injustice? He comes every day and kills without justice. It sickens me. It sickens my heart, and it should sicken you. But no longer. For today, we get our justice. Follow me.
How?
Look at all of these supporters for justice.
On the
Please,
pit.
join the
This one's
crowd.
crying.
Join the crowd of
This one's
justice.
crying.
He is weak. He does not want to lay eyes upon the justice that is about to ensue. I mean, look at their how in it they are. Some with torches, some with pitchforks. They're ready to enact justice. However, first, for me to be able to enact justice in the rightful manner, I'm going to need to do a little bit of a change. I'm going to need to get ready. You see my eye patch? See the eye patch that I wear?
I do.
Yes. Well, I don't want it to get bloody. That could lead to infection. So I'm gonna do a quick little wardrobe change, and I'll be right back. Okay. So
Yes, that was
as you can
legend.
see, I have done a little bit of a wardrobe change so that I may enact justice.
Are you a cow now?
I'm not a cow.
I believe that he's wearing an executioner's hood.
Yes.
And
I've always
kinda
wondered
looks
what their
like
purpose
that.
was.
I am ready now to enact justice to the one that has for too long oppressed the citizens of this realm. So, today we will be prosecuting the player known... Oh, you've got an arrow in your head, sir.
That's okay.
We will be prosecuting
flesh
the
wound.
player known as Legend Light for his crimes on the server. And now as he hangs before us, gasping his last breath of air, soon,
Not dead yet.
maybe not yet, but you will be, soon we will be free of this unjust unjust oppression that he has served.
I can hold my breath a very long time.
Not forever though. Not forever. This might take all day. We don't know yet, but so we'll have to leave him hanging here for quite some time. But let me say that this is what justice looks like.
May the Lord have mercy upon his soul.
Let me ask you, is attempted murder a crime?
Yes.
See, that's the answer that I got from Legend Light and the Bullboy themselves. Attempted murder is a crime. And the way I see it, I committed attempted murder against Legend Light. And he did think that the Bullboy was the one to who had committed that crime, the one who had tried to kill him, due to the pink rockets, the flare. I don't think you actually saw the pink rockets, but and their feud. So for a significant period of time, the Bullboy was suspected for attempted murder that he did not commit. And I would say that that is a textbook definition of framing someone. Would you agree?
You did indeed commit a crime and then pin the blame on someone else.
Exactly. See, that's how I see it.
May I see the scripter, the challenge paper once more?
Yes, of course. Note that nowhere in that challenge does it say that the two events have to coincide with each other. Oh so pure judge.
Kill Legend Light and frame Bullboy,
Yes.
who is now known as a...
Well, here's the thing. If there's a criminal on the loose, do you think they're going to keep their original name? I don't. I think they're going to have an alias so that they can escape from the law, from justice. I would say that I've effectively killed Legend Light, as you can see, and framed the Bullboy a few days ago.
So, Rift, you're going to have to decide between these two entirely different challenges who did a
These
better
two
job
radically
of
different
completing
challenges.
the
Now the question
prompt.
lies, O purest of judges. Who done did it better?
So, I believe
All right.
I have come to a conclusion about this competition of challenges.
Yes.
Both of you have failed to complete your challenges in
Rip.
full.
They
Oh,
both
no.
failed. I win.
And both have partially succeeded. Surface, you have created a village and resort in the jungle and have filled it with villagers. However, you have not succeeded in populating it as you cannot guarantee there's continued safety and ability to reproduce. Dak,
Yes.
you...
Wait, real quick. Before we continue, may I remind you that while we're judging this, we are standing next to Legend Light's corpse.
Indeed, standing next to a Legend Light's corpse, but it is
Yes.
actually a facsimile of Legend Lights. This armor stand is technically not alive. It never has been. Therefore, it could not be killed.
I will also say, armor stands are entities. It has been
But they're not
killed.
alive.
It has been killed multiple
They
times.
can be destroyed, but not killed. But you did succeed in blaming Bullboy for the crime.
Yes.
It is because of your guaranteed partial completion of your challenge that I am declaring you as the victor of
Yes.
this competition.
Victory. I don't have to. I don't have to
You should
lose
not have
Peter
won this
Porker.
one.
I don't have to lose Peter Porker, my dear pig. Ah. And this also means that I've won the first round of Realm Challenges.
I mean, it's not
Rift, you
necessarily that
apparently
you
didn't win.
won, it's just that you didn't lose.
Well,
You failed
that-
the least.
that's yes, that's fair. You're right. Okay.
How do
I
you
did.
think your
I did.
performance-
I did fail the least.
Both of you failed your challenges, but I'm here to judge who succeeded more.
Yes, this is fair.
And of the two failures, you failed the least.
Well, I'll take it. I'll take failing. I've never said that I was a success, but at least I'm not a complete failure. Which means Surface Fusion, that one, I get to keep my dear pig Peter Porker, which I am extremely happy about. But two, this means that now, upon completion of your XP farm, I now have free access to it.
That is correct.
Alright, well that was a fun episode. Make sure to check out Surface Fusion's channel. I'll put the link in the description. And like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon. Share this channel with your friends if they're into video games or art or Dungeons and Dragons, because all of those things are going to be on this channel soon enough. Also build videos that will also be on here. So I'll see you guys later.